Hello, hello, hello. It is Trisha. I do apologize. I was supposed to be on earlier, but I gotta tell you, I did fall asleep. I had a nap, and that's what happened. I had a nap because I was working. Just gonna reset my thing. I had a nap. I had a power nap. I feel like I had a power cat nap. When I woke up, I felt like, what dimension am I in? Where am I? You know, when you have one of those naps where you feel like, oh, what planet am I on? I was sleeping on the couch, so it didn't take me very much. So here I am. I'm going to do it live. Usually I do it pre-recorded. I know you don't mind. So I'm coming on here. Lipstick. I'm coming on here live. So make sure that you follow me on my socials, on Instagram, on YouTube. Make sure that you follow my business page, which is Indigenous Trisha Condo, Indigenous Psychic Trisha Condo. Oh my Lord, it's been a whirlwind week. Holy. It has. Hi, Cindy. So let's go to this really quickly, to the Grey Wolf Speaks Animal Astrology Forecast for the week of November 26th to December 3rd. Hey, Carrie. Let me know where you're tuning in from so I can say hi to you. Like I said, I'm just hopping on. Hey, Tamara. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate you. Let me know where you're tuning in. I'm tuning in from Eastern Quebec. And yeah, I just woke up from a power nap. I went to sleep for 2 hours, actually. I had the intention of waking up at 3:45, but you know how it is when you have those power naps. It's just like, oh, what dimension am I in now? Hey, Peggy from Wisconsin. Hi, Carrie from Vermont. Really appreciate you being here. Okay, let's get to it. Let me just clear my throat. So this is the animal astrology forecast for November 26th to December 3rd. Oh, that feels so good. So let's start with our main card. I am using Color Bear Reads. If I can get it out. Got a little twig there. You could see my desk. It is not very pretty right now. I've got like banana peels here. I've got 3 cups on my desk. I wasn't kidding when I said I have a lot of stuff. I gotta clean it anyways. Hi, Jennifer from Des Moines, Idaho. Cindy from Arizona. Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna pull the main card for the week. I had bananas earlier. This is not a lie. I do have a banana peel here. I have to put it away. Okay. So what is coming up for this week? So I want you to like this video, to love it, share it out, tag your friends, let them know this is going on. Okay. What's coming up for this week? Okay, what's coming up for this week? I feel like it's in the middle. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, this is interesting. This is Magician's Sword. So it's all about being really brave and really shining through this week, because the sword, it feels like an ace of sword, but it's most likely a magician's sword. So I feel like the confidence is really going to really shine through where you're standing up for your beliefs and standing up for who you are and your abilities too. So this is the card for the week. It's confidence is your magic. That's pretty much it. So you're going to be shining. Shine little star. You shine on. Okay, so we are going to go to my animal Oh, here we go. Animal. These are kind of falling all over the place. Okay, so let me go here. It seems like I'm scattered and disorganized, but I'm not. It's just when you wake up from a power nap, you're like, what dimension am I in? I'm sure you can understand. You know, if you ever see those memes with the cat and their hair is all standing up, that's how I felt. Okay, let's start with Aries. Let's go with the animal astrology. So if you don't know your astrological sign, go to astro.com. Okay. Look at your sun sign, look at your rising, and look at your moon. Okay, let's go with Aries. Aries. Oh, interesting. Aries, we have the crow spirit. So if you're Aries, you're going to feel like you're going to see crows this week. And I feel like, yes. So, oh, my phone is about to, oh no, not now. I'm going to attach it. Ugh. Anything that can happen right now is happening. Let me just attach this because my phone is about to, it's just telling me it's on low power. Okay, that's better. Okay, so this is the crow spirit. Okay. The crow spirit is all about, I feel like Aries this coming week, they feel like they're alone. There's no help for them. Yes, there is. I feel like this coming week, you're going to start to ask for help from the creator. So the crows are often the voice of the creator. I find they are. And so that's what it's saying. Hey, start asking for help. Start asking from your guides, from the creator, the ancestors, your guides. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. Taurus. Taurus. So Taurus, I feel like, and that's me, Taurus. So Taurus, I feel as though you're too much in it. You're too much blending in with the background. Okay. Chameleon. I feel like you're blending into too much with the background. And I feel like to bring out your confidence, you really have to stop blending with everybody, trying to belong too much. I feel like you're belonging way too much. That sounds true for me. Like you're trying to be like everybody else and you're not. You're not. And that's not really how you shine, Taurus. Don't be like everybody else. It's not you. It's saying you be original, you be yourself. That's the way your confidence is really going to skyrocket. Okay, let's go to Gemini. So Gemini. I'm going to write this down. Did you? Okay. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. I have a Gemini moon. And it's all about being creative. So I feel like you're going to get some nudges, or the web is going to tug at you. You're going to feel like these little nudges, okay? These cobwebs of creativity coming through. You might even see spiders this coming week, okay? Hey, Shelton, Washington. So you might feel as though you're going to spot spiders this coming week, Geminis, and you're very good at communicating, creativity, all of these things. And that's what makes your confidence really soar, Gemini. Anything to do creativity, writing, anything that you're getting out of your head, right? Okay, let's go to Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Ooh, those almost popped out. Cancer. You're like, okay. Cancers. My dad's a Cancer. Okay, Dad, this is, if you're watching me, that's okay. If you're not, that's okay too. I feel like this elephant is like smushing everything. I feel like when you feel like the weight is on your whole body. Oh, there is a spider on your drone. So I feel like you're being crushed by the past, and it just crushes you. You need to let the weight off so you can really be yourself, because you're really not being yourself, Gemini. It reminds you, you probably have some chains. Yeah, maybe you have chains. You have chains from the past. It's interesting how I said that. So letting go of the chains of the past. Remember, you can't be who you were. It's time to be who you want to be. Okay, let's go. That sounded very profound. Okay. Let's go to Leo. Leo. Ooh, Leo. I have a Yes. So Leo, I feel as though, so Leos, you are the leaders. You are the lions. You are, you're like, hear me roar, but you're like, I don't want to roar that much. I've got to, people have really taken away your voice this coming week. I feel like you might want to speak up, but I feel like you're not letting go of a lot of things. A lot to do with cancers too, Leos, is, you gotta let go of the old you. And that's not you anymore. You're not the who you were before. Oh, that tastes so good. Okay. That makes so much sense because I'm a Leo rising. Okay, Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. Virgos. I like Virgos actually. So Virgos is all about, let me look at it. I'm going to need bifocals soon. Okay, so we have the moth spirit, but it's reversed, okay? Usually when it's reversed, I feel like it's always a lesson that I have to learn. So Virgos, it's time for you to just say, hey, I can't control everything. And the moth is all about being in the dark. So I feel like if you're not in control this coming week, you don't know how to let things go. I feel like you're controlling way too much and you got to learn to let things go. And sometimes it doesn't mean that you're in the dark. It just means you got to let go of the perfectionism, of not being in the knowing, and just let go. Let go. You don't need to be in control this coming week. Okay. Let's go to, and that's how you're going to shine more and have more confidence, is learning to let go of the control. Libra. Let's go to Libra. Libra. Libras. Troy's a Libra. Libras, I feel like you're going to start to work on more building your dam, which is your little putting together things in place to make it stronger for the winter, right? You're in the process. This coming week, you're going to put things together to make your foundation, your home, your business, your relationship, anything is going to get stronger once you put the good pieces in, good people, things you need to really shine through. Okay. That's okay. That's Libras. Let's go to Scorpio. I got to get faster at this. Okay. Scorpio. Ooh, coyote. Scorpios, you are going to be, I feel like you're going to be learning how to go into different directions. When your intuition really speaks to you this coming week, you're going to feel more confident. Okay. And you're being redirected. That's okay. Trust that nudge to go to a different way or a different place or a different job, or you're going to be going to somewhere's different. Okay, Scorpios. And it's okay if you trust that. It's okay. Sagittarius. Oh, I'm getting the rabbit. Sagittarius. I feel like it's going to be a really, really good time for you. I feel like Sagittarius, I feel like you're going to be in a little bit of a speedy point, okay, this coming week. Hi, Laura. You're going to be at a speedy point and you're going to feel really like you have a lucky something up your butt. You're going to feel really like everything is working in your favor this week, okay? It's going to make you feel really, really great about yourself, okay? So that's Sagittarius. Oh, my thing came off. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn. Yeah, you can watch the replay. Yeah, you missed it a while back. You can watch the replay. So Capricorns, my cappies. Ooh, and there's the groundhog. I feel like you're going to want to hide. You're going to want to hide this week, Capricorns. I feel like you're going to want to nest, but don't overly nest and hide, because you tend to hide and keep the past in with you. I feel like this coming week, you really need to dig out of that hole because it's time for you to let go of things. Okay. It's time for you to get out of that hole that you're in, you feel like you're in, because I feel like you're going to go into a new direction. Okay? Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, Lordy. Just 1 second. They all come out of the woodwork. Okay, just 1 second, guys. Okay. No. Just gonna have to, just give me a second. It's been a little cuckoo this past week. Okay. So, Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. Interesting. So Aquarius, I feel like you're going to go with your intuition a lot. You're going to be really going with your intuition. Foxes are a lot like that. Foxes are like really on the spot going. Okay. They're very, very intuitive, and they just sense things. Where they got to go, they just go. I got to go here. I don't have to explain myself to you. And you're very confident in doing that. And I feel like that is really going to be very good for you, because you have really good senses. Okay. You really have good senses with that, Aquarius, this coming week. Trust that. Okay. So Pisces, let's go to you. My last astrological sign, which is Pisces. My dogs are Pisces. Pisces are very sensitive in a good way. Okay, so we have this little white raven, but I feel like Pisces, I feel like this coming week, you're gonna really, how do you say it? There needs to be a little bit more trust on how things are gonna, this is what I'm gonna correct myself. I feel like you're always wanting to know how things are gonna pan out. It's almost like you're too much into the future or too much into the past. I feel like you're too much into the future, way too much. I have to know how it's going to happen. I feel like you're going to have to let go and really trust the creator and trust your ancestors are leading you into a really good direction. Okay. To trust, because it's going to make you feel really good. I know it doesn't make sense, but trusting that the universe is going to make everything synchronistic. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Things are going to synchronize this coming week, where you're going to be, oh, I got to trust. I can't control everything. Okay. I can't control this and I can't control that. So, all right. Thank you so much for staying with me. So I just want to stay a little bit longer. I really want to talk about something. So if you haven't signed up, somebody asked me a question earlier. A really good question is, when is your new bundle gonna expire? So I'm gonna answer that now. Hi, Mary. I'm gonna answer that now. So I have about 29 people that have already signed up in the past 3 days for my bundle. And so my goal is to get to 100 bundles sold. And if I get up to those, or if I finish it in time, once that's done, once I finish all of that, that might be in a couple of weeks, I don't know, or a week. It could be, depends how fast I go. So it is for the psychic activation bundle. Okay. And so what you're going to get in there is, and I'm going to explain it in a little bit. Hold on. I always forget what's in my own friggin' bundle. That's pretty sad. I don't remember my own bundle. Okay. So it's a new product that I have. So I'm just going to put this over here. Excuse me. So these are for the new healers, new psychics, oracle card readers, the ones who are into my kind of world, So this is for you. So what you're going to get, so it is an activation bundle for spiritually sensitive women over 40. I've had people, over 30 come to me to really activate your psychic powers and to really connect with your gifts. So that's what you're going to learn in my bundle. So you're going to save time and money. You're also going to connect with other intuitive, sensitive people, women especially. It's just women in there. Okay. So you're going to share and connect. I do have a group. So this is what you're going to get for $30. Okay. This is what you're going to get. So you're going to get a mini video training. So there's going to be 2 showing you exactly where I show you my proven tips, oracle card reading techniques, and oracle card reading housekeeping. That came out wrong. Oracle card housekeeping. So it's from me doing readings since I was 19. So it's been 25 years as a, I know I sound old, but as a professional psychic. So the other thing is you're going to take my Psychic Powers assessment. It's a PDF, okay, what you would call a quiz. So you're going to get to know which type of psychic you are. Are you clairvoyant? Are you clairaudient? Are you, clairsentient? Are you a feeler? Do you have visions? Do you hear spirit? So you're going to get to know what is more strong with you and what you're developing to. You're going to also get the Awaken the 3 C's. So I'm going to teach you, it's a journal prompt. So you're going to get like a journal prompt where you're going to write, it's almost like a journal in a way. You're going to write each day what's going to happen, how to awaken your clairaudience, your clairvoyance, and your clairsentience, right? So you're also going to get cheat sheets on how to heal and remove all the psychic blocks. So if you feel like, well, I'm not psychic, or I don't see things, I don't hear things, I don't feel things yet, well, this is really going to help you remove all of that doubt and that fear that you have. Okay. So these are going to be very colorful, and they're going to support you to really relax your psychic body, to relax your physical body, and allow yourself to channel from the psychic senses. So the other thing is I really channeled this all, okay? You're going to get a reading calendar for 2022 to 2023. So you can keep track of the oracle card patterns. So there's a pattern to everything. So, and you're also going to see how you're progressing, okay? The other one is you're going to get pre-recorded Indigenous audio meditations. I'm going to be channeling the medicine wheel teachings and guidance in how to awaken your visions, how to hear spirit, and how to feel the energy of your psychic readings and your psychic senses. So the ones who are on the pre-sale customers, you're going to get a bonus, okay? Number one surprise is you're going to have a Facebook community with others intuitives and spiritually sensitive people like you who can safely practice with other intuitives or psychics just like you. Okay. And I already accepted this last night, 12 people. Okay. So the other one, and it's priceless. So the other one is number 2 surprise. Number 2. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, everybody keeps liking them. I love them. So the number 2 surprise is you're going to get a professional psychic script with all of the questions I've asked or been asked by my clients on what to say in your oracle cards. My clients keep asking me, like, what do you say when you're doing your oracle card readings? Like, what questions do you ask? And I'll give you a script on what to say and what to follow. It'll be a no-brainer for you. Okay. And all of this is a lifetime access to this bundle. It's a lifetime. And this is the total value of this is normally $732, but the pre-sale price today is $30. Just 30. It's the price of a dinner. It's the price of, if you're from Quebec, from my side, it's price of Dixie or going to A&W. Okay. So my bundle is in pre-sale and it'll be delivered no later than December 31st, 2021. Okay. So with that being said, who is interested? Put a number 1 if you're interested. I'm going to put the link here. You can pre-order here. I'm just going to put the link here. I know I should do this on my phone, but not on my phone. I should have a link ready. Not psycho. Not psycho activation, psychic activation. I just looked at it and I'm like, what? Like, what? Okay, I'm going to put it here. So Tamara says 1. Good. Hello, Crystal. So here is Crystal's in my my psychic activation community. So here's the pre-order. Yeah, it's not psycho. We don't actually want to activate our psycho. Now, that'd be pretty funny. So there's the link. So it's psychicactivation.com, not psycho activation. Unless you're into that, there might be a bundle out there. You might want to Google it. We are. So yeah, you can go ahead and you can pre-order it. Wow, I was really thirsty. So you can go ahead and pre-order it, and it'll redirect you to a checkout page, and you'll also have the option of a bump up offer. It's called Monetize Your Gifts. It's another offer that I have, and quite a few people have bought that too. All right, so I hope this helps you. Does anybody have any comments or questions before I leave? I know it's almost been a half an hour I've been on here. I can't believe I've been talking that much. I can't believe I've been talking that long. So nobody has any comments or questions. I'm going to head off. I'm going to have supper. You're welcome, Cindy. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So if you're watching a replay, push hashtag replay. Okay. And I can't wait to see your name when it pops up on my email. All right, everyone. You're welcome. Thank you. And I will see you next week. It is a great deal. Crystal, it is a great deal. All right, everyone. Up Namoltes.